It's time to talk about product claims. We all love the Monavie products, they're great. But don't get carried away and say things you shouldn't. You just can't make any claims or personal testimonials that state that Monavie cures diseases, is therapeutic, is a treatment, mitigates, is used to diagnose or prevent any disease, illness, or condition. Those are medical claims, and Monavie is classified as a food, not a drug or medical device. So if you say anything like that, not only are you violating Monavie's rules, you are also violating laws and regulations in your country. So please be careful how you represent the product. Two more things about product claims. You can make claims found in Monavie Korea's official literature or literature approved by Monavie, but you cannot use any literature that talks about diseases to promote Monavie. Not even if they only mention the acai berry. Those are called implied claims and also violate the law. You may not use Monavie literature or sales tools that are not specific to Korea. So you signed a distributor up, and now you want to change their sponsor. Sorry, as a general rule, that's not going to happen. Well, there are some rare occasions when Monavie will allow a change, like a direct line change. That means their placement really isn't affected. Even then, you have to submit the request within 7 days of their enrollment date, and the request must be submitted by the currently listed sponsor. You can find the form to submit that request in the virtual office. Go to Corporate, then Document Library. If you want to change the placement of someone, the rules are similar. Your request has to be within 7 days of enrollment, and it must be made by the currently listed sponsor. The difference is that you make this request directly to distributor support, who then routes the request to the compliance department. But if the distributor has already received a bonus or achieved rank, sorry, you're too late. If you have a distributor or you yourself are really wanting to change sponsors or organizations anyway, here's the legitimate way to go about it. You have to voluntarily cancel your distributorship and stay completely inactive for 6 consecutive months. That means no meetings, distributor activities, no secretly lining up new people to sponsor, nothing. We mean a 6-month vacation. At the end of that, you can sign up under whomever you choose, but realize that you've written off any rights held by your original distributorship. If you are a Monavie distributor, you are still free to participate in other multi-level direct selling or network marketing businesses. But there is a catch. You may only recruit Monavie customers or distributors that you personally sponsored or brought into Monavie. Even if you decide to leave Monavie completely for some other business, you can't recruit our people for 12 months after your cancellation other than those you personally sponsored. So, if you do decide to lead this dual life with another network marketing company, you need to make sure to keep our marketing materials and products separate from theirs. We just want to keep things very clear for your prospects and downlines. You'll need to keep meetings or presentations separate also. By separate, we mean at least 2 hours and 8 kilometers apart. Next, don't say anything to demean, discredit, or defame other companies, competitors, distributors, or marketing organizations. In other words, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. If you're a black diamond, the rule is even more strict. Any black diamond that says something negative about another black diamond by name or by the name of their business building system will receive an automatic $10,000 fine per instance. Also, no financial or other incentives, giveaways or bribes, can be used to persuade a Monavie distributor to join your organization. That's called enticement. Bonuses are paid based on product sales. Products are supposed to be consumed, not piled in storage in order to achieve a rank advancement or qualify for a bonus or additional income. In fact, there is a rule called the 70% rule that you must follow. That means that you should have used up to 70% of your personal inventory by consuming it or in doing your business before you place another order. You should be able to certify this if you are asked to do so. A simple rule, and it makes good business sense as well.